Okay, my next dish is going to be sautéed potatoes and caramelized in the oven. So first we're going to start with canned potatoes. I bet you all never thought. Now, I didn't have enough of the sliced potato, so there is 1 can of diced potato in here. So what I did was I took my can, my 6 cans. I put them in the strainer. I drained all the juice out. Then I am going to wash them very, very good. And the reason that I'm going to wash the potatoes is to get all of the preservatives off of the potatoes. I'm going to rinse them very well, and then I'm going to let them dry. Let all the water dry out of them. And so in the meantime, I'm going to go over here, and this is the pot that I'm going to use. So the first thing I'm going to do is use a little olive oil. Okay. After the olive oil heat up, then I'm going to put my onions and bell pepper and my garlic. My olive oil have heated up. So now I'm going to put my bell pepper, my onion, and my garlic. I'm just going to mix this up. I want it to caramelize before I put my potatoes in here. Oh, you can smell the aroma of fresh garlic and onions and bell pepper. My goodness. It just makes you hungry. Even if you're not hungry, it makes you hungry. So I'm just going to stir this around. And I'm just going to let this caramelize. Okay, as you can see, the onion and the bell pepper have started caramelizing. And so now what I'm going to do with this dish, I'm going to add a little bacon bits. And this is store-bought bacon bits, just a little bit. And I'm also going to add in the seasoning. And I'm just going to stir that really well. Okay, and now I'm going to add my canned potatoes that we washed. And as you can see, there's some diced potatoes in there. Sometimes to make that dish, you add what you have. And even if it consists of sliced and diced canned potatoes, it will work. And it will taste good because I have my caramelized onion. I'm going to turn the fire down some. I have my caramelized bell pepper, garlic, and now I put in a little bit of bacon bits, and I put in a little of seasoning. I'm just going to stir this around. Keep in mind, your potatoes are already cooked. But you want that flavor. You want that good taste to mix in before you put it in the oven for it and on broil for it to cook, or not really cook, but for the ends to be brown and crispy. So I'm just gonna mix this really well. And I'm gonna let it cook just a little bit so that all your seasonings and everything can get into the flavor of the potato. Okay, so now I've let the potato cook a little bit. And now what I'm going to do, now that it's all mixed up and all of the flavor is through and through, as you can see, I'm going to turn the fire off and I'm going to move it to the baking dish. And I'm going to now put these potatoes in a baking dish. And I'm going to just move it around a little bit. Now, some people like to add cheese to it if they want. Me, I'm not going to add any cheese. I just want some sauteed potatoes that will have a crisp ending around it. And so I'm going to put these in the oven on broil for about 5 minutes and keep watching it. Okay, so now that this dish is ready for the oven, the only thing we're gonna do, it's all cooked. We're just gonna caramelize the dish and I'm gonna put it on broil. That way we can caramelize it. We're only gonna wait for maybe 5 minutes and that's it. Okay, it's time to look at our potatoes to see if it has caramelized. Yes. And so, this is what you want. You just want a little bit of crispy, just a little bit of crispy on the potatoes. And so you can see the onion, the bell pepper, and everything has just kind of caramelized. And now that's a good Sunday dish, or any day of the week. If you like, once you view, if you like, please press the like button. Thank you.